Good day at 10 all over the talkers this Monday morning. Can you say, yes, Team USA wins the Women's World Cup. We are live with the big boost this spectacular win means to aspiring soccer players in our region.
In Celebrity Dish, Magic Mike losing his touch. Usher makes a statement, and Debbie takes a tumble.
Plus, he's a mind-bending mentalist, and he's live with us this morning. Wait until you see what he has in store for us this morning.
And the great guac debate, to add peas or not to add peas? That is the question. We're in the kitchen with this one. Good Day at 10 starts right now.
10:45 right now. Coming up, peas in a pod. That New York Times article about guacamole last week really started a national backlash over the popular dip, a cause strong enough to unite political rivals like the president and Jeb Bush. Was it really such a bad idea? What's it really taste like? Well, we're going to find out. Coming up next. We have one more Twitter assignment for you this morning because this was trending big time at the end of last week. The question when it comes to your diet and your food and your staples, what did you think about the whole guac-gate, which was actually a hashtag?
Guac-gate? That's hilarious.
Peas in your guacamole. So this is a suggestion. The New York Times tweeted this out last week. And to the New York Times credit, this was actually, they had a new social media editor on the New York Times. And this was one of the first things that they put out was, add green peas to your guacamole. Trust us, it'll work. And they said this wasn't anything new. It was a recipe that was a couple of years old. But, I mean, the feedback was ridiculous. Right away, it really was. People took to Twitter to go ahead and talk about it, and everything from people saying they don't know what the New York Times is doing, what they're up to. It's very offensive, etc. And these are from non-celebrities. Well, come on, guys. You know what Twitter responses we get to things that you would think was not a big deal. All the way to the top at the White House. Respect the New York Times, but not buying the peas and guac, onions, garlic, hot peppers. Classic. That from the President of the United States of America. Even his rival, presidential hopeful Jeb Bush, saying, you don't put peas in guacamole. Talked about it on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. So, here's the thing. We're just like, there's only one way to figure this out and sort it out, is to actually try it, put it to the test. You guys are all going to join me, and we're going to taste test this in a minute, because Jennifer Siegel from Once Upon a Chef joins us once again. You did it, right?
Yep,
You're like, we have to try this.
Yep.
All right, so first of all, when you heard about this whole thing, were you just like, okay, that's ridiculous? Or were you like, yeah, I've actually heard of this before?
You know what? I was a little skeptical because I love my guac, but I like peas too, so I was willing to give it a try. But I'm not going to tell you what I thought about it yet. So I figured it'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be fun to make it together, and then we'll taste it.
So before we do that, what do you typically put in your guacamole? What's your recipe?
My recipe for guacamole is very simple. I do roasted garlic, jalapeno peppers, a little bit of chopped tomatoes, salt, lime, and avocado.
Well, maybe you serve this to the White House, because that sounds like it was the president's recipe as well. So when we decide to put the peas in, what are we doing different?
All right, let's do it together.
Let's just get right into it.
All right, so we're going to start with our peas.
Okay.
And you know what? The thing is, Steve, it's really not that many peas. Look, it's only 2/3 of a cup here.
Well, it looks like a lot of peas. So somebody that's not a pea lover, but that's okay.
You don't like peas? Okay. A little bit of cilantro.
That I do like.
Okay. Not everybody likes cilantro,
These green onions?
That's good. No, that's jalapeno pepper.
Oh, it's jalapenos. All right, let's dump those in. I like those.
This is a minced roasted jalapeno pepper, and you can see that here.
This one. Then.
Okay. We don't want to touch it because it does really sting.
Is that what this was? Did you roast it?
That's a roasted jalapeno pepper.
Fantastic.
Okay, now we're just going to grind it up. You want to go...
So this is everything but the avocado, pretty much, right?
Pretty much. Well, not quite. You'll see. We're going to add the rest in.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to add this pea mixture.
And mash.
All right, why don't you get going starting mashing those up. That's a potato masher. It actually works great for making guacamole. Okay, now I'm going to add,
just walk around
some salt. Got to have the salt. Some lime zest. And this is just the outer green skin of the lime. Has a really nice bright lime flavor, and some scallions. Then finally, I'm going to add juice of a fresh lime.
All right. Let's mix that all up in there.
And that's all there is to it.
So what's the advantage, supposedly? Now, according to this article, it was that it gives it a brighter color, or makes the color last more. Is it really a taste issue, or is it
tell me.
I didn't. About the taste. I'm asking you.
It adds a little bit of nutrient variety. You know, it makes it like a little bit healthier, but I mean, the thing is, we're talking about avocados, which aren't really low in calories, and deep-fried tortilla chips, so I'm not sure it makes the biggest difference in terms of health.
Especially we're not using a lot of them.
All right, there you go. But it does supposedly stay green a little bit longer. That's good.
That's good.
Okay, now here's the to serve it. What you want to do, you put it in a bowl, and then this is kind of unusual how they serve it. They top it with sunflower seeds, which is kind of different, right?
I don't know if I like that idea.
I know. That almost bothers me more than the peas.
I kind of want to try without that. Is this all peas, or do we have some peas and non-peas
So,
here?
well, I thought it'd be fun to do a blind taste test, so we can.
Well, now I know that one has peas in it.
Well, yeah, but these you don't know. So one of those is a traditional guac
fair enough.
without the peas.
Keep talking while I eat
Okay,
here.
and then this one, I'm just garnishing it with the peas and some cilantro. What do you think?
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to reserve my decision. Stop talking.
Can you tell the difference?
Don't tell her. Don't tell her. I want to try.
I'm going to guess. Don't say it. I'm going to guess this one has the peas in it. That's going to be my guess. Now, I'll let you guys try. Come on over. You guys can all try it, too.
You know who we need here? Our mind bender mentalist. Oh, but unfortunately he didn't show up
he would
today.
bend all over silverware.
Right.
You know what?
So we apologize for that.
He'll be here maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
All right, I need you guys to make a guess. Tuck, did you try them both?
Okay.
I'm
If he's a
sneak over
mentalist,
this
don't we
one.
know he needs to be here? Mm-hmm. Which one was
It's like I'm going to
Well,
stick
no,
behind
Wisdom,
you.
you have to guess first. That's the point of a blind taste test. You don't know.
Okay, so hang on. So this?
All right. I'm going to tell you. This is my thing.
Now, keep in mind,
And
you do
it's-
have to try both of them.
Yeah, and it is the exact same recipe, only one
has-
is without the peas.
That has
That has the peas in it.
I said the same thing.
That has the peas in it. Wait a minute.
Did you try
No,
them
are
both?
we wrong?
You know what? You guys are all wrong.
Really?
This has the peas.
Yeah.
This
Yes,
is
the
the
one on the left has the
This
peas.
one has the
I
peas in
knew
it.
it. You
That one
raised
actually
them.
tasted a little sweeter to me. That's why I thought that one had the
Yeah, I'm
extra.
not offended by it.
I know. I actually
thought I
thought it
wouldn't
was
like it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me just say,
I'm not
I like
offended. It's
both.
pretty
They're
good.
both good.
They both taste great. It doesn't drastically, obviously,
Yeah.
Right.
alter
Honestly,
the taste since we
if you
picked the
didn't
wrong one.
know that it was in there, I don't think you'd
No.
ever be
But
able
I'm
to
not
tell.
going for the sunflowers on top. That
I
is
know
just
that. That almost bothered me more than
You know
the
what, Holly?
Exactly, yeah.
When I make it at home, I'm not going to put peas in
I'm
it.
not putting peas in
No.
either, Steve.
If
It's
you serve it to
blasphemous.
me,
I'm not
trust me,
doing
I'm going to
it.
eat that
Not
whole bowl
doing
as
it.
soon as we're done.
I'll tell you.
Jennifer, thank you so
I'm
much as
okay with
always.
that.
Your website is?
OnceUponAChef.com.
Check out the recipes there. We'll vouch for this for sure.
It's got awesome.
The key to good guacamole is a margarita. Then
Exactly.
makes everything
On
taste
the rocks. Don't even mess with the frozen
What if
ones.
you throw a hamburger in it? What is that called then?
Delicious.
Oh, okay.
I did the
Put that
Chipotle
between the
guac
legs.
over the
Okay, there you go.
weekend.
No, see you tomorrow
Made it
morning.
so good.
This is excellent.